Weed's done, and a reminder to everyone to fruit, man. Gotta have berries every day.
What's something esoteric that you picked up on since I last saw you? Because like someone came up to me in Turkey. He's like, "Where's the GODPILL podcast? I want to hear about fruit." Like he's making inside jokes about this podcast all the way in Turkey. What was
Right.
any esoteric lessons you learned in the past since we've been gone?
Well, I'll give you something hidden. No one here has ever had a real banana. Google real banana and look what it looks like.
Can you Google it for me? Because I don't want to Google real banana. What do you mean that's true? Wait, say it. Wait, my.
So like real bananas have seeds in them, but like the bananas that we eat don't have seeds in them because like they're like genetically like grown. So like what people do, you can cut the top of a banana off, put it in the dirt, and then that'll create a whole new banana with no seeds in it. So it's not like a real banana.
Yep.
Okay, so what's the point?
Oh, the yellow banana you're eating is as fake as McDonald's.
Really? Mm-hmm. What the fuck?
Right? Everything's fake.
The fuck? Why do they do that?
Everything we eat is fake. Even the healthy stuff.
Real bananas aren't that long. Where can you get regular bananas? In the Caribbean?
You can't. It's illegal.
Is that true?
That I don't know.
Why did it... What's in there? Is it going to make my IQ grow?
Bro, it regenerates blood cells if you eat real food.
All right, so
it's like holding in your semen and sperm and not busting a load for a solar cycle for the whole summer regenerates blood cells and you maintain your youth. It's like stronger than fasting.
I've been doing that too. I've been on.
That's why they make us bust so many nuts. They don't want you to live 500 years.
So if you want to live 500 years, don't bust a nut and eat bananas with seeds.
Here's how you do it. One, you have to affect the collective unconscious. If you raised 8 billion people on Earth, children, with the facts that humans live to 200 years, the new generation would all be at 180, 190 years. Because that's how strong placebo is, because it's not placebo. In ancient times, it was called magic. You can change the game. If you give them real food, you give them another 100 years. In the Bible, it's all the way up to 900 years.
as you shove store-bought blackberries in a plastic container, at least get the live what you rap about. No fap in the GODPILL here. Let's all do it. Let's all do it for the month of August, at least. Okay, but the good question for Ben: how do you avoid wet dreams though? Because it's inevitable. When I get to day 5, no fap, no fuck, no sex.
Wet just means you have too much in your system. Even when you bust, you still haven't busted. You're good.
It's just leaking?
It's just excess.
Okay, but there's no way to prevent wet dreams?
No, I've never had them. Have you?
Yes, I think so. Yeah, a couple, maybe 2-3 times.
Do you remember the dream?
Not really. Usually it's not even sex. It's just grinding. Like a girl, like a girl sitting on my lap or just rubbing up. That's it.
I've done that in person when I'm awake, and she's like, "Whoa."
What do you mean you've done? What, you grinded on a girl or busted in your pants?
Both at the same time. I leaked it on the pod. I had a podcast with that girl. I leaked who it was. Very interesting. Very interesting.
Yeah, you don't tell the girl that if you bust in your pants, you just gotta keep it.
I just told her. I straight up told her just to make her feel pretty, so she follows me around.
That made her follow around him. Wouldn't that scare away a girl? She's like, oh, this guy's dick doesn't work. He can't even fucking last.
No, because I whispered, that's how much I like you.
I've always just went to the, I gotta go to the bathroom and then swapped underwears or something.
You've seen me manipulate in my hotel. You've seen, I go hard at that shit.
Yeah. Yeah, there's definitely something there. I do. It's annoying though because even when I'm debating moist or I'm like getting a girl for stream, like I'm on a date, I keep thinking about like, so I do think like, what would Zerka say in this situation?
Yeah.
Like when I made a girl,
Bro.
but I don't take.
If you bust, that's what you gotta say to them. Be like, that's how much I like you. Don't make it weird.
I don't mean it though. It would be weird if I say it. I would like laugh at because that's.
No, but you can mean it for the moment. Huh? Have you ever said to a girl you want to marry her, and in that moment it was real? It's pure evil. These are the dark arts I teach.
People got mad at me because when I was on the date with Blackberry, when I was high in the sky at the dinner, I was kind of doing like autistic, tweaky, like neon humor, like chat this, and they're like, "Why are you doing?" They were getting mad. They were like calling it simping, and they're saying I was being autistic. But I think you get to a playful moment with a girl where you don't really have to put on like the hold frame alpha thing, where she knows it's there, so you can let go of it.
Oh yeah, I call that SpongeBob mode. When you can be SpongeBob mode, you pretty much can literally enjoy the date like you're with a homie.
Exactly. Yeah.
The only thing that ruins it is romance. Like when you kiss her and stuff, then you guys fall out of that SpongeBob Patrick mode. But SpongeBob Patrick mode is like the best bond you can build.
So that's before there's any physical touch, like any real physical touch, right?
What?
SpongeBob mode.
No. We break touch barrier way early when we first meet them. They're laughing and stuff. And then when it's established that we like and we're pursuing the girl, then we can go SpongeBob.
Right. But you touch barrier, you don't mean kissing. You just like touching him a little bit.
Yeah, totally goofy shit. Yeah.
Okay.
100%.
Yeah, that's what I was doing,
that.
and like the people like they didn't understand it. I'm like, well, this isn't messing it up for her. This is not making her dry up. She just understands that I'm being playful. Even then, it's like a girl's like 28. Like girls. It's funny. You always talk about how girls operate like children, and to get a girl to like you, she needs to look at you like a father. And then when we get to this conversation about like 17 or 18, you clam up.
Yeah.
Even though 28-year-old girls, the maturity level is identical to a girl that's 17, 18 years old. It's the same. There's almost no difference at all.
I don't know about 20. I don't know about 28. 28 to 18 is different. Maybe you're 24 and 18 is kind of the same.
At some